Okay, this is Smooth Fuego TV, New Star Radio 98.7 FM, and I'm joined here with
Vital. There.
Let me try this ad lib. Oh my god. That's the dry man. Yeah, go. It's one of my favorite ad libs, though.
My voice has gone in. Oh my god.
Now, Vital is a guy that I've known I've known him even before he knew that I knew who he was.
No, I think I've known you before you think you knew me because one time I was in Birmingham, I was about, could have been like, I don't know, not 10, but I was young. He's giving out CDs, man. And I've still got that CD, but I didn't say that to you, bro.
You know what? Saying that though, I remember you from when you was young, from literally Teen Nation days.
Oh, say no more than
I played that.
Say no more than
back in the day. I remember that. I remember you, man. But you're coming from a Wolves scene, which literally, to me, Wolverhampton has got so much talent, but you don't have the stuff there.
There's no scene in the sense, like there's talent, there's no actual people doing stuff though. So therefore there cannot really be a scene or anything, you know what I mean, to push anything like these. There's not these there, you know what I mean, like I Love Lives and nothing like that, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And what made you go the dancehall direction as well? Because a lot of people your generation go the grime rap type of avenue.
I've never really said to myself, boom, I'm doing just grime. Like I've always done grime and rap and anything. But it's only been them because that's what the beats that were given to me, you know what I mean? Like, so I just touch a rhythm, and so someone sent me the snapback rhythm, which I did wickedest on, and some other ones, and I thought, let me just try a thing because I can talk power because of my family, you know, he's grown with it, liking it. So, and obviously, I had to make sure he was verified because you can't just chat patois and it be accepted, you understand me? Like, so I'm like, hey, you know, so I had some real ras, like mad yard. I brought, like, say I've done a sample of the song and I brought it to one yard and goes, what do you think about this? He goes, oh, we chewed this, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so from that, okay, that was my confirmation, I sound alright, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was mainly just like, I don't know, man, because everyone's doing grime. I don't want to be put in a, anytime I tell people I rap, they're like, oh, do you do grime or rap? I'm like, nah, I'd rather say, if I could sing, I would sing better, you know what I mean, or whatever, but I just thought, let me just try the dancehall thing, and it's sticking for me personally, you know what I mean? Everyone's gonna find their lane and that's all.
Definitely. I like the way you structure your songs, or you do them as proper songs, because most time, even when I've seen dancehall acts, it's just like spitting over a beat, but you structure it like a song, and you pick one of my favorite rhythms, the most slept on rhythm, the juicy rhythm. When you done that, I was like, yes, that's my rhythm, man. I love that rhythm. But yeah, how did you find your performance anyway?
Yo, imagine, because I come early to do a rehearsal, and the first song I just called Realist, I've never performed before. Usually I was performing songs that are new to like a very small, when I'm talking like just, I get friends around and say, what do you think about this? Because I need to kind of like judge it, and then obviously when you record a song, it's different how you perform it sometimes, like sometimes you can't hit a certain note or whatever. So I had to kind of structure my voice in a way that it still brings out the essence of the song. Do you know what I mean? Because when you hear it, I don't know if I've sent it yet, but if you hear it, it's like, it's like really low, but I can't sing that low because there's a crowd, so I gotta say like a really rough high voice, you understand me? Like, but differently, it was beautiful. I just went with energy. I thought, let me just not think about lyrics and let me just go with energy. So if I see one person vibes and I point at them and I draw them out of the crowd, that's what I always do. I always draw. I mean, people have to look at me. So at the start of performance, people aren't buying their drinks, whatever. Just after the first song, people should be like this. That's how it should be. Or else you're not performing. That's what I see. You know what I mean? And that's what I try to get. Because I'm not really scared of eyes or nothing. Like I like the eyes. It makes me do more. You know what I mean? Like so. It's just going for it, and the emotion. That's what made me feel good. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Now you performed at I Love Live. Have you performed at one before? Have you been an attendee at one?
I've performed at 2 now, but I've done 2 open mics and performed at 2.
Okay, so how do you find it as a platform? Do you think it's a good place to network? Do you think it's good for up-and-coming acts to come?
I think it's 100% one of the best places in Brum right now to network, simply because every time I've come, I've either got interviews or like I've met new DJs, I've met people that blog, I've met, like, initially I didn't know Punch. I must have come here, I think, through them, but they kind of directed me to some other people like Smash and like all these other people, you know what I mean? So it is one of the best places in Brum to network for music, right? Anyway, definitely for music.
I don't want to hold you, I know you're going to go out there and network, because everybody was feeling a performance, they're going to talk to them. Would you like to tell the Smooth Fuego TV watchers, New Star Radio listeners, where they can keep up to date with you? All of your social networks, your iTunes releases, everything.
Okay, let's go hard, okay, boom. So I do hats, oh my god! T-shirts, everything. To get them, you go on budbeans.spreadshirt.co.uk or add me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, which is facebook.com or all of them.com/vital, like 0, yeah? And inbox me, because I like to kind of deliver things personal to people. That way they get an attachment to the item rather than, you understand me? Like, what else? YouTube, either go on youtube.com/SIKADAN, Sikadan, or just type Vital MC Wolverhampton. So what else? Instagram, yeah, all in Vital. Email address if you want to contact me for like videos. I do videos as well. Vital_MC@hotmail.co.uk, or just type my name and look for me and just add everything and like everything and just holler me and things on up and out and down.
This is Smooth Fuego TV, New Star Radio 98.7 FM, and I'm joined here with
Rob Green, Rob Tila.
Hi, Tabila. Hello.
And yeah, we just performed tonight.
So how did you find your performance?
It was good. It was good. It was like, it's the first time for a while that I performed just with the guitar and the girls. So it was good for us because they just come get to uni in Birmingham. So we had a little meet up and a little jam, and so it was like a family reunion.
What? So you knew each other? What coincidence though? So they come to a uni and then you had a performance here?
Yeah, well, I'm from London, and the girls are from Leeds, and I went to uni in Leeds, and we started working together as part of a group called Caution.
Yeah.
And then when I got signed to Album label, we started writing my own music, and these girls and the rest of Caution came and supported and have really sort of helped keep me afloat. So yeah, it's been good.
Yeah.
Is this your first time coming to I Love Live, or have you been to any others in the other cities?
Yeah. Nottingham.
Did the Nottingham one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did one in Nottingham like this year actually, early on. It was the first we ever did. It went really well first time, so I'm glad we came to this one. It's been like nice experience.
Yeah. So hoping we're going to get a couple more I Love Live videos now.
So now you performed at this one and you performed at the Nottingham one. Have you found yourself getting many links with any other artists, any producers, DJs?
Yeah, yes, oh my God. We actually have just been sort of absorbing it all. I mean, we haven't performed, we've had a bit of a break, and I just started to work on some studio work, so we've had a bit of a gap, and the girls obviously have gone to uni and they've had their own projects going on. So coming back and just being gigging and meeting just what artists are around it, like who's sort of performing, both in Nottingham and in Birmingham, has been like, it's been exciting just to meet other artists. Connections wise, I don't know, we'll just have to sweet talk to more people.
Yeah, what would you too long as I don't want to go there? Now, there's a lot of up and coming artists who may be watching this as well. How would you advise them to come to I Love Live to perform at the open mic and things like that? Do you think it's a good platform?
I think any environment where you get to perform in front of an audience that's in a good mood and in a good vibe is always an opportunity, especially if you're new, because I know and we know here at I Love Live, I mean, we've had a really warm response. People are sort of up for all kinds of music. I mean, we did quite an acoustic set with our standards, and then obviously before that we had quite a dancehall sort of artist that was on before us. I think there's a diversity here, and I think it allows you to be confident in your own style.
Totally, definitely. I mean, you can see so much artists that it's just nice to grow in that environment, and to have people who come with artists to perform on a stage like this, it's kind of welcoming really to the platform.
Okay, it's a good time.
Big time.
I don't want to hold you for too long. This is Smooth Fuego TV, New Star Radio 98.7 FM. This has been Rob Green and Tila and Tamira. You know what? You know what? I'm tempted to say Tia and Tamara. I'm tempted to say it, but I didn't say it. Would you like to tell the Smooth Fuego TV watchers and New Star Radio listeners where they can keep up to date with you? All of your social networks, your website, iTunes, any releases, everything.
Well, I'm Rob Green and I'm here with Tila and Tabila. You can hear us on the Politics EP under Rob Green on iTunes, or you can catch everything about us on Rob Green Music on Twitter or robgreenmusic.com, and follow the girls yourselves on Instagram, Tila and Tabila Robinson.
Yeah.
Bye.